What's up guys? Finally Friday, which means it's time to pick Loot's latest winner, but you know the drill, not till the very end of the show. First off, we're going to talk about a Force tournament, Path of Exile heading to Steam, Heroes becomes Titans, and an update on the GTA Online chaos. Naturally. As Beta Dwarf prepares to release their co-op action RPG Forced onto the world later this month, they've announced a special pre-release tournament for players to participate in. The tournament will run from October 11th through the 13th and will challenge players to form teams and compete in the game's Endless Mode, where they will fight various enemies and deal with deadly constructs to outlast the competition. Players will win prizes that include keyboards, gaming mice, SSDs, and more. Be sure to check out our article below if you're interested. So Grinding Gear Games has been hard at work preparing their action RPG Path of Exile for what seems like ages now, but the game will finally be ready to be released to Steam on October 23rd. Some of the new additions players can expect with the version 1.0 build include a new prestige class called the Scion, which requires a higher skill level than any other class, and new zones and shrines. Check out MMO Attack for more information on Path of Exile, including more news and interviews, and be sure to check out the game when it launches on October 23rd. So earlier in the year, we released a top 10 superhero list in which we controversially put the closed down City of Heroes as the #1 game. Shockingly, the support for that decision was overwhelming. The amount of love the community still has for this game is crazy high, which is why it makes so much sense that the Missing Worlds Media, volunteer-made, spiritual successor of the game got off to such a huge start on Kickstarter. Set to be developed under the new name City of Titans, the campaign managed to collect $207,000 in just 48 hours, leaving them sitting very pretty for their current goal of $320,000. If you're one of the many that felt that City of Heroes met a very untimely demise, make sure to check out their Kickstarter page and pledge your support. And finally, I wouldn't be able to call it a week if I didn't at least mention the ongoing Grand Theft Auto Online issues. Rockstar released a new update today, but players are still sounding off about one issue or another. Most notably now is the widespread problem of characters mysteriously being wiped between online play sessions, something we've experienced here in the office while trying to live stream. Naturally, players are raging pretty hardcore. Many speculate it's due to the unreliable cloud servers storing the characters and should be fixed once the servers are stabilized. But, personally, I think what's most shocking is that people are reacting as if they didn't see any of these things coming. Welcome to a modern, massive online release, people. If you don't want issues, try waiting a week. But if we were all that reasonable, there'd be nothing to complain about. And let's be real, isn't that really what the internet is for? And that's all the news I've got for you guys, so that means we're on to the winner. For the submission of Warface on the 1st of this month, this week's $20 Steam gift card goes to Gamers with a Z, Do04. Congrats, Do, we'll email you your code. All of you guys that didn't win, don't worry, there's always next week, so make sure to submit today's code word Titans, T-I-T-A-N-S, over at MMOattack.com to get your first submission towards next week's giveaway. Alright guys, make sure to like, subscribe, follow on Twitter, and have just the loveliest of weekends. We'll see you guys Monday. A little bit about it. So earlier in the year. Ready? So earlier in the year.
Hey guys, 3 o'clock meeting, come on. Punctuality. It's a valuable skill, Mark, let's go. 3 p.m.